Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Uniquely Destiny. If you're new here, hola, bonjour. Hope you are doing muy bien. Um, I am going to be talking about free money. Yes, free money. Okay. So, the title of the thumbnail is Free Money for Beauty School. And so, these scholarships that I will be talking about do include hair, nails, and more. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about that. I'll wait for some of you to get in. As always, I like to repeat myself, obviously, y'all, sometimes and say, again, welcome in. I really appreciate you all for tuning in. I'm going to just jump right into the things of the things. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, you will stay here. You'll love it here, okay? We pray for you. We love on you, and I hope you leave with a little bit of knowledge once once you come on and join the family. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. So the scholarships that I'm talking about today will include um, a website that I ended up finding while um, I was searching on the web. I believe it was Google or whatever. And I was looking for scholarships for nails because I myself do nails and I'm always looking for ways to elevate my brand. And so I was like doing my research on this and I came across this website. It's Beauty Changes Lives. And I'm looking over here because I have a bigger screen. This screen is a little small. So just join in. So this this um website actually has a lot of great opportunities. As you can see, it says supporting your entire career journey from applying for scholarships and to connecting with mentors, et cetera, right? But what got me was not only do they award over $500,000 in scholarships each year, they also connect you with mentors, and then they do have these development skills and advanced educational opportunities that you can join and as well as you are looking to apply for these grants as well. They have entrepreneurial resources, which is the Worth Up Alliance, which serves beauty entrepreneurs ready to take their next step in their career. So I'll be showing you all of the various scholarships that they have right now. And so I feel like this might help someone out there that is a small business, or maybe you already have your business and you're looking to, find some funding to elevate your shop. You finding some funding to even just start, purchasing your materials, your furniture, et cetera, whatever it is that you will be using the money for. I feel like these scholarships will definitely help. So the first scholarship is a L'Oreal Pro LGBTQIA scholarship. So this is for um, my community, but all of our community, right? But our community, which is the LGBTQIA scholarship. And it's good for you to go through these scholarships to learn more about what it entails and what your part will be. And so also it's important to check the dates, okay? Because you want to make sure that when you're applying for these scholarships, for one, they ain't expired, and for two, you know exactly what all it entails before you sign up, okay? Because they do have certain criteria that you have to meet. So this um scholarship ends actually on June 31st. Hold on, y'all. I don't think y'all can see my page. Hold on, y'all. I don't think y'all can see my page, so excuse me. Let me stop share, and then I will present the screen again so you can see what all it entails. So this is the L'Oreal Cosmetology LGBTQ scholarship. And so I'll read briefly what these scholarships entail just so you all can, be overly aware a little bit. But this first one, I feel like is really good for those of you that love to do hair. And I'm from the South where I know a lot of people do hair. And Honestly, there isn't a lot of funding in the small town that we have, but I'm pretty sure for the people who know about these scholarships, I'm pretty sure that they might have applied, or for those that don't know, that this can help you all in the long run. So this is a $5,000 cosmetology scholarship. Now, it says that at L'Oreal Professionnel, we believe that the education is the most powerful tool to grow, inspire, and develop hair artists of tomorrow. Their values are inspiring education, creating trends, and pioneering research showcase that we continue to live by our brand mission of empowering and standing for pros. So this scholarship will award up to 5,000 in tuition funding for students enrolled or accepted in a cosmetology program at any accredited institution. And so this is a summer grant. Like I said, this grant was actually open from June 1st to July 31st, 2025. At 11:59 PST time. So this is Pacific Standard Time. So make sure y'all get y'all scholarships in. The qualifications: the person must be 18 years or older by the start date of the program at the accredited school or institution. So it says this scholarship is open to new or currently enrolled students in cosmetology program that leads to licensure at an accredited school institution in the United States. So it's important to make sure that you know that this is in that you have to be in the United States in order to apply for this, especially if you're abroad and you're like, oh, this can help my business. Just check the criteria. And then also, anyone, this scholarship is open to anyone who identifies by the LGBTQIA plus community and any ally as defined below. So anyone can apply, but this is a specific, you know, criteria. And then it gives the definition here. And then it says this is an ally is a noun, someone who supports equal rights, gender equality, and LGBTQ social movements, or advocates on behalf of others and challenges fear and discrimination in all forms. So the requirements also include the person must complete the online application and submit proof of enrollment, acceptance, and cosmetology program. Again, you must upload either an accredited school enrollment document, official acceptance letter, or progress report from an accredited school. And then you must submit a 3-minute maximum YouTube video with the public link answering the questions below. So, two things here, which I feel like is very simple. If you are already enrolled in a cosmetology program, um, just submit your proof of enrollment, or progress report from an accredited school, and then upload your 3-minute maximum YouTube video answering these 3 questions that include: when was the moment you realized a career in beauty? Was your passion? And then how would winning the scholarship benefit your goal to become a licensed professional? And then what can the industry do better to support diversity, equity, and inclusion? And what actions you would take to make a change? So make sure that and then they give the background of L'Oreal being devoted to um, one business, beauty, etc. So this is just one of the scholarships that they have, many scholarships that they have. So I'm gonna go to back to my screen here that shows. We're going to keep moving on to the next scholarship, which is called the Wella Company. We are Wella Cosmetology Student Scholarship, and you can earn up to $2,500, y'all. Okay, $2,500 in this climate to help your business. Yes, ma'am. Yes, girl. Okay, so we're going to jump into the criteria um, for this scholarship as well. So I don't know why this thing does this, but I have to stop sharing and then reshare. So just bear with me if you will. So again, make sure you're checking the dates and when the scholarship is needs to be submitted. So this one is another June 31st scholarship. Submit by 11:59 p.m. I'm not sure if that's PST, but we'll get into that down here. So I'm a reader, so some people might be like, they probably don't want to hear me read all of this, and I won't. I'll summarize, but just give you a background because I'm not even familiar with We Are Wella. So cosmetologist, this is your scholarship. This is your sign. You did not come across this video for nothing. Okay. This is free money. Okay. So the We Are Wella company is an innovative global leader in the beauty industry that combines its iconic 140 years history and industry expertise with its emerging status as a category leading high growth company. So they have a portfolio of leading professionals and retail hair, nails, and beauty tech brands include Wella Professionals, I can't talk, OPI, GHD, Briogeo, Briogeo, Nixon, Sebastian Professional, and Clariel. So let's keep going. That's their background. You all can read that on your own time. Now we're going to get into the award and what you need to do. Okay. Which a lot of these grants, you don't got to do much. You just got to do your part by applying. Make sure you submit your part, and then, come with it in your 3-minute YouTube video. So, anyway, so this is an award that will be awarded to two recipients that will get $2,500 in a total of $5,000. So the scholarships will be awarded during the summer season, open from June 1st to July 31st again. The applicant must be 18 years or older by the start date of the program. You must be a new or currently enrolled student in a cosmetology program from an accredited school institution within the US and Canada. So on our first um, grant that we just went over, you had to be in the United States only, but this one is open to the US and Canada. So very important. So if you're in Canada, you can apply, y'all. So what you'll need to do for this is complete an online application, which you'll apply right here. And then you'll include your acceptance in a cosmetology program. And then you must upload either an enrollment document, official acceptance letter, or progress report from the school. Okay. So make sure you do that part, which should be easy if you're already enrolled in a cosmetology program. Okay. And then you must submit a 3-minute maximum YouTube video with a public link answering the following questions. So the first question says, how has your decision to pursue a career in the professional beauty industry fit in the Wella vision to look, feel, and be your true self? So think about that in its entirety and then bring it when you do your 3-minute video. The next question is, the Wella company strives to be innovators to empower and inspire professionals to bring out the best in their clients. How do you empower and inspire those around you? And then the last question is, how will this scholarship support your career goals, and help you elevate you to complete your future goals? So again, 3-minute video. I would just spend 1 minute on each of these questions and bring it. Also upload your documents and let that be it. If you believe in Jesus, then you know they're all gonna work out in your favor. Okay. Again, only two recipients. We know how these scholarships go. Do not get your hopes and dreams up, but also just know that if you bring it, you do your best, you never know what God gonna do. You never know how God is gonna show up and do his rest, his the rest. You know what I'm saying? So one other grant that I'm very excited to share is a grant for those that do nails like myself. It's the OPI. This is the one that I found when I was doing my research. It's the OPIM Dreaming Nail Technology Student Scholarship. So I'm going to have to stop share. Let me stop share and then reshare. I'm going to have to fix that too. All right. So all my nail techs, all my nail girlies out there, there is a scholarship that you can apply for. It is called the Nail Technology Student Scholarship. Um, there will be two recipients of this scholarship. Both of them will get $1,500. And this scholarship will be awarded through the Beauty Changes Lives Foundation. And is open to newly accepted or currently enrolled students in a nail technology program that leads to licensure in the US or Canada. So this is very important to note. You can be newly accepted, okay, or currently enrolled students in a nail technology program, which is very important. This this scholarship ends July 31st as well, PST Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time. Um, and then what the criteria entails are, you must be 18. Again, we read that you have to be currently enrolled, etc. In the US and Canada. It is open to Canada. So those in Canada, please share this video with those that are currently on their nail journey, currently in school. This money could help somebody start their dream of getting their shop in the future, getting their brand off the ground. So share this, share this, share this. Um, yeah, I think it's wonderful. But anyway, the application requirements include an online application. Again, the application is here when you're ready to apply. Um, so you will submit the proof of enrollment, just like the other grants acceptance in a nail technology program. And then you must upload either an enrollment document, an official acceptance letter, or progress report from the school. So you have options there. So if you are either enrolled, just take a screenshot of your enrollment document. Or if you have an acceptance letter that says, hey, you've been accepted into this nail school, they're looking for that letter, y'all. They're not looking for too much. Or you can just submit a current progress report for those of you that are currently enrolled in school. So you have options there. It's nothing really to these grants. It's just all about doing your research and finding them, like I'm learning and like I'm doing now. You will also have to submit a 3-minute maximum YouTube video with a public link answering the questions of naming a nail art beauty influencer that inspires you, and how do you hope to inspire the next generation of nail artists. Also, you have to answer, how will OPIM Dreaming Nail Technology Student Scholarship help you achieve your goals. And lastly, if you can name a future best-selling OPI lacquer that would describe your best self, what would it be? Use your imagination. So just answer those 3 questions, spend about a minute on each, and let you do your big one, okay? And then it does tell you about OPI. OPI is a division of the Wella Company, which we just went over. The Wella company has a separate beauty and nails scholarship that they're doing as well. But this scholarship is specific to the nail techs and nail artists out there that are either enrolled in a program that just got accepted or currently in seats or whatever. $1,500, 2 award recipients. You have up until July 31st. So be there or be square. That's all I can say, honey. All right. Next, we're going to move on to the next scholarship, which is the Amika Friend to Hair Student Scholarship. And so the next one has about 6 scholarships available, which is very important for you all to know, because some of these scholarships, like you see, there's only two people that's gonna receive the scholarship, which is good, right? But it's only one scholarship, 2 recipients, one scholarship. But this one, the Amika Friend to Hair Student Scholarship, um, they have 6 scholarships available. So I'm gonna deep dive into those right now. Um, so they're giving up to $20,000. So I'm going to show y'all this right here. So here we go. The Amika Friend to Hair Student Scholarship is a summer scholarship. It ends on July 31st, 11:59 p.m. I'm not familiar with this brand, but it is under the Beauty Changes Lives. Again, organization. So do your research. All of you all that are out there in cosmetology school or starting your cosmetology journey, this might help. We're finna deep dive and see what it's about. Okay. So 6 scholarships will be given in the amount of $20,000. So the scholarships will be given during the summer 2025, up to $20,000 per your enrollment agreement. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, okay. So the scholarship description and award information states the Amica disrupted the hair industry more than a decade ago with salon professional products for all that were concisely created, affordable luxury, and encouraged self-expression. The name Amica means friend. I never knew that. Shout out to all the Amicas out there, friend. And we are on a mission to truly deliver on our promise of friend to all hair with products that make you feel good. All hair is welcome with 11 collections for every hair type, texture, and style. Yeah, I can get into that. So the qualifications include, very important to know, this scholarship is open to new or currently enrolled students in cosmetology program that leads licensure at an accredited school in the US. So this one is only open to US living people, okay? Not open to Canada, unfortunately, but if you're living in the US, you're 18 and you're new or current, it's open to new or currently enrolled students, so you can apply. Um, Complete the online application here and then submit your proof of enrollment for the cosmetology program. And then you will have to submit a 3-minute video with the public link again, answering these 3 questions here. You're going to describe how receiving the scholarship will set you up on your path to achieving your short-term and long-term goals. Describe how one of these values play a role in your life and what it means to you. Diversity, equity, equality, and sustainability. Excuse me. Excuse me. Who is a role model you look up to that makes you strive to be your best at your craft? So, excuse me, you cannot exceed 3 minutes. If your video is over the allotted time for this scholarship, it will not be eligible. Make sure to upload your video to YouTube and make the public link for judging. And then you must provide proof of enrollment that provides full tuition amount for your program as well. So make sure you're reading all of these scholarships in their entirety, because if not, then you know you just might not just might not be in the runnings to get that scholarship. So make sure and then you might be ineligible, and I don't want you to be ineligible. Okay. So next, I won't go over any more in detail because I feel like I'm on here longer than I wanted to be. But being that I did go 23 minutes, you all see the intuitiveness of each of the scholarships and what each of the scholarships entail, including the amount, what the scholarship is, whether it's for hair, nails. They even have some for estheticians. They have a hydrofacial glow better advanced education for esthetician scholarship up to $2,500. Then they have some for up to $5,000. This one entails find your passion as okay, 7 scholarships available. Okay, so 7 scholarships available. One for $5,000, one for $3,000, and 5 for $2,000. And y'all see, y'all have till July 31st. So we're still in July. So you got time. You're in dermatology, get on over there. They got some for you too. Sugar lash, your lash tech. They have some for you too, up to 25,000. I mean, 25,000. I wish $2,500. Um, nails students. Okay, 4 scholarships available. You know what I'm saying? Let me click this one because I'm interested to see what it says. I know y'all can't see it on my end, but mm, okay. All right. So this scholarship that I'm looking at, there will be 4 scholarships for the I Love Nails Nail Student Scholarship that we're looking at. It says that 4 recipients will receive $2,500. It is a part of the Jan Arnold Secretary and founding member of Beauty Changes Lives and co-founder and style director of CND. They're presenting this technology student scholarship. Yeah. Okay, so the efforts were made to support. So this scholarship was given from manufacturers and private donations. So the efforts were able to support 10 $2,000 advanced education scholarships and license for licensed nail technicians and 11 $2,000 nail technology student scholarships with a total of $42,000 in scholarships. Wow. Okay, so yeah, so if you are into nails, whatever it is, you can definitely apply. So nails, hair, again, lashes. This is free money for you. Um, Again, I hope this helps someone out there. I hope that you all learned something. I know I kind of was stumbling over my words, but I wanted to get this information out to you because it's time to elevate your brand. God is calling you to be better. God is calling you to um, depend on him more and trust in yourself and elevate your brand. It is time. You did not come across this video for no reason. This is your time. I believe in you and this is your season. So with that being said, I am out of here. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I hope that you all have a good day. I'm out. Bye.